Okay guys, so we're gonna see how this video goes. This is the first time that I'm gonna do a once a week video, so expect these to drop on Sunday, so hopefully I being able to capture everything that I missed out on, but we'll see what happens. So starting off here, first four figures is coming out with a Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog figure. Now, obviously, these are statues. Now, it says here, this the standard version. You're gonna be getting both Shadow and Sonic in this one. They're gonna be limited globally, and they come out in 2027, and they're made of resin. Now, obviously, boom, this is all the image they're gonna give us. Now, there's the standard version, there's the exclusive version, which is gonna be exclusive to firstforcefigures.com, limited and exclusive, and there's the definitive edition, which is another one which is more exclusive. Now, normally when they do this, it means that probably these two are gonna have LED lights, and the standard version is not gonna have any of that. Obviously, some color differences and all that stuff. Some of them, if you remember the Zelda ones, the one with the Twilight Princess one, where they gave us the standard version, which was the fully color one, then they gave us a silver color one, and then they gave us a gold color one. So yeah, and depending on which one you want to get is how much you're gonna be paying. So we still have to wait and see for prices and all that stuff, so we'll have to wait and see, but still comes out next year. The Metal Build High New Gundam, which is one that I really love because of the color scheme, is the white and blue one, is getting optional parts, just like we saw at the expo. Yes, they're getting the Hyper Bazooka and the heavy weapon system, so yeah, you're getting both of those. It looks like we might get them both together instead of individually, so that is good. As you guys can see here, this is gonna be the heavy weapon system, this is gonna be the hyper mega launcher, which I like the idea, and I think these are gonna retail for around 150 to 250, just depends. We'll see what happens, but still, it's nice seeing that this new Gundam is gonna be getting quite a bit of love, and I like it. And if I had the cash right now, I would definitely drop on getting that high new Gundam. So if you're pissed off that Bandai charges you so much for just the LED lights for your perfect grade Unleash new Gundam, well, Cosmo got you covered. Yes, Cosmo is coming out with LED units here, and as you guys can see here, not only are you getting the Gundam, but you're getting the funnels ones as well. For what? 50 bucks. Bandai should have done this a long time ago to justify prices, but they did not. They cheaped out. So here we go. Now, as you guys can see here, obviously you have to buy the Gundam separately, but you get the kit, which includes the LED lights for the new Gundam and 2 funnel LEDs, which is good, and you get a metal plate if you pre-order it. Now, it's gonna be releasing late June of this year, as you guys can see here. Boom, we got picture updates on it, and look at that. So it's gonna even light up the backpack, which is great. Here's the nameplate. I like the way it looks because it actually has the new Gundam, the name, the info on it, on the green, cycle frame green, which is great. And here you can see everything lit up. Now, this whole thing is controlled by an app, so you can have any color you want on it, which is great. So that looks great. So it's gonna light up the chest, of course. You can see here the funnels being lit up with the little effect parts there, which is awesome. That looks so good. And this is something Bandai didn't, think of. And here you can see how the app works, where you have the brightness and everything. Sadly, I don't know what this says here, but this is pretty cool. You know, you got the line 1, which is this one, then line 2 and line 3, which are these ones here. And you can go all out, you know. There are the line settings for it. So pretty much the app gives you a color wheel, add any color you want. I wonder if they let you use hex code. That would be way better if you could, or just the RGB code, but you can have them any way you like. You can have it in music mode as well, so the light change depending on the music, which is great. And looks like you get a bunch of options here. You guys can see you got the line dim, the world, mode 1, mode 2, red, yellow, blue, green, cyan, purple, white, showtime, the brightness, the speed, turning, pretty much everything, your own preset settings. This is pretty crazy. Just check out everything here. In those funnels, that looks badass. This looks so badass, and this is something Bandai did not think about. They should have done it. They should have done it, honestly. But this is looking great. So if you have the perfect grade Unleash New Gundam and you don't have the LED lights, this is a great get. Now the thing is about this is that you only get 2 funnels, right? So you're gonna need 3 of these to get all 6 funnels with LED lights. So yeah, because it's 2 of each, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you need 3 of them to have all the funnels light up. So that's gonna come around 150 bucks. Remember shipping, handling, all that stuff. So yeah, I say get yourself 3 of these and really make your perfect grade Unleash New Gundam really stand out, really take it to the other level, because Bandai cheaped out. So hopefully with this you're gonna get the most out of it. Gong and Pop Mart is coming out with a Detective Conan kit, Phantom Thief. So yeah, the Phantom Thief will be coming out here, and sadly they did not specify if this is gonna be a 1/6 scale or a 1/12 scale. I think it's gonna be a 1/12 scale. Now it's gonna be retailing for around $84 US. Remember, shipping, handling, all that stuff. But I gotta say, it's gonna be looking pretty good. Now, as you guys can see here, we're gonna be getting the figure. So of course it's gonna be made of ABS, PVC, and fabric. Height is unknown, like I said. You're gonna be getting the main figure, head sculpt, 5 hands, the pistol, a playing card, the rose, the magic wand, and a display base. It's gonna be released on the second quarter of 2026. Now, this is what he looks like, and I gotta say, looks great. Looks pretty darn good. The only thing that worries me here, of course, besides the quality control, is this part here. Will this be moving around, or is it gonna be on a bendy wire that you can move it around? Because if it's stuck here like this, that's gonna cause some problems for posing. Now the cape does have the wires inside it, which I like. I really like that. Here you can see him with his playing card. The face looks great. The eyes look pretty nice. The hair looks good. A lot of hair separation. The outfit, you can see the fabric, and you can see how it's fabric not just on the jacket, but on the inside, even his tie. And again, this thing is the only thing that worries me for the moment. And the playing card looks pretty good. You can see him without his hat. Again, looking good. The only thing that I would add here would be take a little bit of black panel lining and add it here to the gun, so you can actually have the little hole instead of just having a flat like that. That's just a little trick that I do with figures that come with guns and they don't have the holes there, or they're just not painted black. I just do that and it looks a lot more realistic, obviously. So it looks like he's gonna be having some toe articulation here as well. But besides that, this figure is looking pretty great. Look at that. He looks devilish here. Here you can see the magic wand. And the articulation just Looks so natural here. It's great. Here you can see him with the rose. This is a secret. That looks awesome. And I like how they even detail the shoulders. The little shoulder pads that he has. That looks great. But sadly, that's all the information we have on him. Nothing more about it. We don't even know his size. Judging by this chest piece, he has to be 12 inches. I don't see him being anything else. But still, that's a pretty good price. But like I said, I don't know about the quality control of this company, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. This is Plex pre-painted figure scene collection number 3. As you guys can see here, it's gonna be coming out on August 2026, and the price is 380 HK. So that puts it around 45, 48, 50 US dollars. Just depends on where you get it from. You know, you might be paying more, less, just depends. As you guys can see here, it depicts obviously Mazinger Z doing a rocket punch to the bad guys, which looks actually pretty cool because you have the little bit of the ground there with the fire on the back, and of course the rocket effect punch with the effects on it. Looks great. And here you can see more of what this scene depicts, which is actually pretty awesome. And you actually get the dimensions there. We'll get to those soon. But just the detailing, how the ground is cracked, how the fire's here. You can see that there's a building down here as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, and you can see that he also has some dirt and scratch marks. I like how they did the destruction of the body. That looks so good. And here's another angle of it. You can see that the punch actually cracked the torso, and then it went whoop, completely there. But I do gotta say, doesn't the punch look a little bit too big compared to the normal one? Yeah, I guessing they tried to go like, hey, the punch looks bigger, like it make it more impressive. I don't know, I think it works in the show, but here it just kind of looks a little bit silly, honestly. But very well detailed. I like how detailed Mazinger Z is. The eyes look right, face shape, the mouth guard, the powder as well. Look at that. You can see little bits and pieces flying. Cool. But you also see that one of the heads is the one reeling back, but the other one, well, like Mazinger is gonna get his butt kicked at some point. Always happens. Punch. Dumbo. Very well done, you know. A nice little statue. If you're wondering what are the dimensions, here they are. So we got 18 centimeters 4 and 5 tall, which is 7.2 inches tall, and we have 19 centimeters, which is 7.4 inches long. So those are their dimensions, and yeah, you can get him, the one for Grandizer and the one of Grandizer coming out, and this is what it's gonna look like next to some stuff. So in my opinion, it's nice, but still, I'd rather have some Chungokis, of course, some Chungokis, some Blitzway, some TCS toys, those figures. So when it comes to these guys, I don't want a statue of them. I want the figures, because that's the fun ones, you know. And plus, yeah, quite a lot more, and obviously you have to pay a lot of money, but still way better than a statue. It looks like we got another announcement. Yes, as you guys can see here on May 2026. Boom. We're gonna be able to, I think, pre-order him. So that's nice, and I like his little sight there. Looks sharp. It could look a little bit pointier here, but the outfit looks good. So yeah, 3-5 version of him. You're looking great. Kamen Rider sets Catastrum. Yes, this is only an announcement, of course, that they're gonna be releasing him at some point. We don't know if it's gonna be this year or next year, but pre-order should be opening up pretty soon for him with more information, which is great. But I gotta say, I like this Kamen Rider. I like the detailing of the outfit. The colors are great. He even has a gun. Well, he has a super soaker actually. Pretty cool. Has the orbs here. Remember that when it comes to Kamen Rider, the orbs, at least depending on the series, the orbs, the drives, the disc, the arms, whatever it is what decides what type of attack and power he does. But he looks awesome. I mean, the silver with the black with a little bit of orange and a little bit of gold just does it for me. The head shape, I like it. I like the way it looks. I like these Hey Gundam mustache, which looks really good for it. Well, I guess for him it would be like sideburns, but still, that's pretty awesome. So that's great. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the long format of weekly video. Hopefully we'll see how that goes. If it goes well, then I'll continue it. If not, then we'll go back to the single video every time something new comes out. But we'll have to wait and see. So see you guys next time.